Hola, 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 hola. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Nemo here, coming at you live from Brazil. I'm over in Rio de Janeiro, and my good friend Evelyn shared with me that the way to properly say hello is hola. So, hola, everyone. I am absolutely thrilled to be coming at you live here from the beach in Ipanema. Nemo Ashong here, founder of Enjoyment and pioneer leader of the World Joy Movement, where we are focused on bringing together a truly inclusive and empowered world by celebrating and valuing the things that make us different. It's on that last part there that I really want to focus on today. We are in the middle of Appreciation August, and since I'm over here in Brazil, I have a practice of going on vacation, or holiday as I call it now since I'm in Singapore, but going on vacation and really taking that time for myself to disconnect, to read, to get new frameworks on how to approach the world, how I approach my world, and also to come back with a newfound energy. Well, today, this energy, I'm gonna tie it together with this energy and Appreciation August. So we started this at the beginning of August, and it's just 30 days of spending some time outwardly sharing appreciation for others. And it's one of those things where, when we look at it here, we're breaking down appreciation into two different buckets. One, the celebration, and two, the valuing. Right? Celebrating and valuing the things that make us different. Celebrating and valuing the things that make us us. And this is important here because as I talk about being a pioneer leader, as we come up with stepping up and standing out and really showing up in the world as you truly are, showing up in the world with your message, your vision, the things that you need to share with the world, it takes a level of self-awareness that, quite frankly, is hard to come by. It takes a lot of work to get that. And a lot of times I'll talk to people and they're like, I don't know what I don't know. Part of the reason why we have such deep conversations when it comes to coaching. And hey there, Kathy, good to see you. It got me thinking today. I was going to come on here and share a story all about valuing, because that's the theme of this week as we are in Appreciation August. We'll go from valuing, we'll go to celebrating, valuing and celebrating. But I was here actually in Brazil for a reason. I was here to celebrate a wedding, and the wedding of Scott and Evelyn. And what is feeling really true to me here is to talk about both of them, both celebration and valuing. I was coming to just talk about one. But I think the first part here, just because it was a celebration, I think the thing that showed up is that I'm in Brazil right now, celebrating their marriage, but it's because of how they valued each other and each other's culture. You see, right before I got onto this conversation here, I was listening to a song called Evidencias, and that song has been playing through my mind for the last better part of the last week, because Scott sang it to Evelyn at the wedding, and it was just absolutely beautiful. The fun part about that there was that he did it not because he knew the words, not because he sounded great. I mean, he's a great singer, don't get me wrong, but like, this was late in the night, and I don't think that was his intent, to go off and just have like an audience. No, he did it for a different reason. He did it because he wanted to value and show that he valued his love for his wife. I think that was something that was really special there. As he went through, he sang his heart out. And you could just see the moments of just like joy on his face when he's like, I know the chorus. Na, 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 na. And then you could see the rest of the everyone that was there participating, the hands coming up in the air, waving, swinging, people just going back in their minds about memories as to when they've sang that song, and just being able to really be in that moment. And it got me thinking around value, and as we're showing appreciation, and as when it comes to appreciation, I've said, find your way to be able to celebrate, find your way to be able to value, and do it in a way that's authentic to you. For me, it's sending videos. For me, it's talking to people. I share it. That's the way that's just so easy and simple for me. So I encourage you to do it your way. And what got me here is that Scott found his way of showing that he truly valued his wife. He found a way to sing a song that he kind of knew in Brazil, her home country, amongst her family, and do it in Portuguese. and to take the time to learn it, to take the time to share it. And this is a way of saying, I value you. I value who you are. I value all of your experiences, and I value what we are going to be together. And now, because of you, I now have also grown through it. So I want to toss this out here because, there's no part of what he did was around this video here. But I think this entire weekend has been this wonderful showing of how we can do the little things to show that we value what makes that person special, to show that we value the things about that individual that makes them somewhat unique and somewhat special. And the reason this is important is that it's so hard for us to find out like what we're really good at, what really shines through in people's minds. And by taking the time to celebrate, to value in that, we get that opportunity to share that out there. So I'm gonna go. I typically don't do anything while I'm out on holiday, but you see that beach over there? It's calling my name. It's calling my name. And I would show you. I have a view on this side over here. Up there in the clouds up there is Cristo. So I mean, there's a lot to go and do out here, but I did want to just spend some time to just share this story, share a little bit more about value, and just check in and see how it's been coming along for you to really embrace sharing some appreciation during this August here. And remember, as much as it might seem like it may be, I'm just going to use my words, frou-frou, or like, just very light. There's a very concrete thing that comes from sharing this here. It's a very concrete thing that comes from expressing yourself in this way. Because the things that you value, the things that you call out that you value in others are oftentimes the things that you yourself value about yourself. So in sharing this with others, you help them see their blind spots, but it also gives you a bit of a view into your own. There's something about the way that Scott made his presentation in that bold way, in that way of saying, you know what, even if it's not perfect, I still want you to know that I'm thinking about you. That resonates with me. That says, like, this is something that I value. This is something that I do for other people, and it's so great to see someone else do it. Now, I didn't make that connection until right now on this video, but that's kind of the point. The point is to find things that you value so you can make those connections. And it's been interesting. I've been doing various things around this song. I've been learning different things. I've been singing it to Nicole. I've been practicing it out in the streets. And it's been a really wonderful way to be making new connections with people. I'm over in restaurants and I'm just humming the song and I'm whispering it and I'm whistling it. And people are like, oh, that guy is truly feeling something. He's truly feeling something. And so I want to pass that on to you. And it's been one of those things that it's been very interesting, but it's helped me cultivate my joy all throughout this week, to help me continue to bring it up and to share that with all of us that are amongst us. So I wanted to share that with you here. Let me know, how's Appreciation August running for you? Who's one person that you shared something about? And just focus right now on just two simple things. How can I celebrate you? And how can I value you? How can I show you that I celebrate you? How can I show you that I value you? I just got a wonderful opportunity to see someone doing it through karaoke and singing a song in front of a wife, in front of his wife. And I'm curious how others are doing it as well. So I'll make sure to keep sharing these great things. Really, it's great seeing you. Sai, thank you so much for being here. Share what's going on for you. Let us know what's going on, and we'll continue on from there. Until later on, take care. Bye.